Hello folks, welcome back. So today, something I haven't done for a long time, it's one of these impromptu gonzo style POV videos, and we're going to do an unboxing. I've been sent a fragrance for free, and I was under no obligation to feature it on the channel. I'm not being paid or anything, but, and to be honest with you guys, I really don't look to get sent a lot of free stuff, but on this occasion, the fragrance did pique my interest, so we're going to open up something I've been very kindly sent free all the way from the USA. Before we do that, folks, don't forget Norton & Wilson at the moment still has our amazing bundle deal for all four of our amazing compositions from perfumer John Stephen for just $380 in the USA and Canada. Unfortunately, Bon Vivant is currently out of stock in the UK, but you can get the other three for a similarly amazing bargain deal in the UK. Okay, let's get stuck into this one then. Without further ado, a fragrance which is right up Mr. Smelly Street. I have made a little bit of an incision in the box which arrived a couple of days ago. It came all the way from America. Seems I need to do a little bit more slicing there, so here we go. Okay, and look at that. What a nice way to make sure it doesn't get damaged. Very well packaged, and we've got lots of messy stuff here. So I'll make a bit of a mess. Oh dear. Have to get the Hoover out afterwards, and let's see what fragrance we have here. So, the fragrance, guys, it is Statik Olfactive. The brand is Statik Olfactive, a bespoke fragrance by Chris Martin. That is the owner, I guess, or the head of the house there. And this one is called Into the Wild. Okay, I'm quite interested to try this one. It does sound right up my street. So I've got ingredients on the back. There's a 50ml bottle here, and I think it's a relatively new brand. I don't know an awful lot about these guys. So price on this one is $150 in the USA 50ml. There is a $30 option for a 10ml travel size. Okay, so the brand Statik Olfactive is a 2023 release, and the perfumer is Darren Allen. Okay, Darren Allen, somebody about whose work I'm not hugely aware, but Darren Allen, I think I've got that name right, and he does have his own brand, I believe. So let's check it out. Billed as being an amazing green fragrance, which is the reason primarily that I'm very interested in it. I do love my green fragrances. I'm told that it is photorealistically green, an 80s powerhouse type performance with a fougere edge, and those are all things that I'm likely to enjoy. So let's check this one out, and I'll give you a first impression on the fragrance, guys. I'm going to try and get into the box without causing too much damage, which could be interesting. Okay, no problems. Here we go. Would help if I actually did the unboxing on screen, as it's an unboxing video. So let's see if we can do that. So, looks like a pretty decent, solid kind of box there. Let's open her up. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Hang on. Better. Alrighty, so Into the Wild. Very nice looking green juice and a nice presentation there for sure on this 50ml bottle. And we get a lovely card there with the note listing. So let's read out those notes for you guys. So in the top we have ozone accord and black spruce from Canada, cypress, two kinds, Spanish and Indian, and also what they're describing as a log cabin smoke accord. And that is a clean mountain air accord overall, the effect of the top apparently. Nice little touch there to give us this card. Dense forest accord is the middle, and that comes from a fern accord. Green leaf accord, galbanum from India, violet leaf absolute from Egypt, and wild honeysuckle accord. And the base, a Sasquatch. I think that's a Yeti, isn't it? The mythical creature. Or do they exist? Footprint accord. Base notes. Cedarwood from Texas. Agar wood. Non-infected heartwood from Indonesia. That's oud, guys. Wild harvest patchouli from India. Castoreum absolute from France. Civet absolute from France. And oak moss absolute, also French. So I went on Fragrantica, and it's getting really, really good reviews. People saying the niche quality is amazing. And so that might be interested. And the general style, of course, is right up my street. I like green fragrances. Green static imagery through olfactive scent memory. This is a little card that they've thrown into. Very nice. Okay, so let's spray a little bit and see what we actually think about this one. Here it is. I'm going to spray a little bit on my hand, and I'll maybe put some on paper too, and give you guys my initial impression here. We'll do 3 sprays there. And we will do a little bit on the paper that I wrote my notes on too. So let's do that. Wowza! Yes, this is very, very fresh and bright. Photorealistic greenness, as they say. Well, I see where they're coming from. It is really, really bright and green. It's very rich. There's a classic air, but it doesn't quite smell like any particular 80s Powerhouse. I'm not saying it's just like Gucci Nobile or anything like that. If you like those fragrances, you may well be interested, though. So, yeah, you do really get this very fern-like, forest-like feeling on the first impression. The fragrance colour there, indicative of the smell within. And it is right up my street. I do really like it. Very rich. It's kind of, there's woody accords in here. There's a lot going on. I get that kind of bitter greenness of galbanum. It's rich. It's potent so far. It's apparently a 25% concentration and 76% approximately natural ingredients. So, if you like your naturals, that's good news. Lots of really expensive and highly specific ingredients in there in terms of the notes of the countries they're listing for the ingredients. So that, you know, something intriguing for the real niche connoisseur. I really like it on first impression. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a try. Maybe do a full review or feature it in a few days. Definitely really intriguing. If you're interested in high-level niche perfumery, pushing the boundaries a little bit, being brave, doing things which are not the latest kind of clubbing scent or very sweet or ambroxan, something a little bit more daring for the particular market that love these green old school fragrances. I think you could be really interested in this. It's very, very arresting, brilliant opening. It smells really fascinating. Really, really intrigued with this one so far. Only a first impression, so I can't give you much more information than that. But first impression, it's very Mr. Smelly, this one. Statik Olfactive, Into the Wild. Let me know what you think about that down there in the comments, guys. Is it the best green fragrance ever? Well, that's slightly, a little bit too early to say that, but I might put that in the thumbnail just for extra views. Let me know what you think about that. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If not, subscribe anyway. Maybe the next video will be better. It can hardly be any worse. And remember, guys, whatever you're doing in life, let's project. And although life sometimes can stink, if we wear Into the Wild or a host of other options in the perfume world, at least we can always smell good. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.